power within. Right? You do not know. Unfortunately, on this earth, many people die without knowing their true potential, without knowing their true capacity and capabilities. They are unaware of what they can do, the miracle that they can do. They die. So it's to be realized first that this life is a precious life, and you have power and potential to do something extraordinary things, to discover the universal truths. There are many truths, universal truths. They are to be discovered firsthand, that you are the first one to discover that thing. And then you create your life. Aim should be always very high. A small aim is a crime. Every day you will have just repeated in your pledge. A small aim is a crime. Generally I see, we have very small interests. Very sorry to say, but I would like to say. We have very small interests. That is not the path for the people who have to create their place. I met a doctor recently. He is MBBS, MD, PNB and FRCS. You would not have heard about FRCS. I knew. And when I checked with my son also did not know what is FRCS. I had heard that this is a degree given by the in England. And actually I had to go visit him in connection with my grandson's some problem. So he told me, ma'am, you come tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I thought he seemed quite elderly person. I thought he'll not come at 9 o'clock. So I reached there by 9:30. As generally happens in hospitals when you go, so doctors they are late. But the people who are outside, they said no, he comes at 8:30 every day in the morning. He said he comes every day at 8:30 in the morning and leaves at 4:30. Then I asked him, what about his lunch? So they said he goes to canteen and eats something there. Then I had a talk with him because I wanted to talk to him. He was such a person. He said, ma'am, I'm 65 years old and still I can work. Still I can work for 12 hours. When I was in job, I used to work for 16 hours. And he was the head of the department of ENT in PGI Chandigarh, Postgraduate Institute, a famous institute for medical sciences. He was a head of the department there and retired after completing 65 years of his age. And still so energetic. And still so energetic. Really, he inspired. Generally, what happens? We are tired after 5 hours work, 6 hours work. But he said, no, I can still work. And it seemed that he had great interest in his profession. So, aim high always. What I expect from my students always. That wherever you are, give your 100%. So whatever you are doing, give your 100%. The sure short way to success is prepare these 4 books that you study in class 12th. Prepare them well, crack the competition, and then the things are in your hand only. Right? So for a while, forget about the world around you. And chart out a way for your life, that how my life will be. It's not only for money, but to have that quality. Like Shraddha ma'am also told in the beginning itself, know yourself. We are really proud that we have taken birth in a land, India. Unfortunately, we don't know much about. But we need to know what was taught by our rishis and munis to us. Very unfortunately, we don't know. So the aim of this life is not to earn money, that's a byproduct that will come automatically. Provided you try to know yourself. First know yourself, your strong points, your weak points. Work upon your weak points and make a name. If you have a purpose in your life, what is the purpose of my life? My purpose of my life is not to eat, drink and be merry. Right? Or a lavish life, a good house, a good car. This is not the purpose of life. What should be the purpose of life? If you decide, so automatically it guides your actions. Your parents then need not to say to you, beta, do not do this, do this. Purpose to life. You need to give a purpose to your life. And then automatically your actions are guided, your behavior changes, your goals are set, and you achieve. Right?